Hi guys, and welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news. I'm your host Martin, and this is travel episode number one. This is the market or the trading technical analysis, right? We're going to look at the markets right now. If you watch the news, we covered Bitmain launches crypto mining farm in Texas, paying on Amazon with crypto, Rubble to be the first crypto to fiat trading option. Now, I do hope that you watched that video, and if you're coming from there, thank you. And if you're not, then I suggest you watch this afterwards because we covered very interesting information. Now, let's look at the markets and try to figure out what is going on, right? So today, on the daily, market dominance, right? What is going on? Well, yesterday we lost a little bit of money, right? We're having an indecision day, closing at minus 0.06%. Right now, we're having a positive day going plus 0.14%. Again, yesterday from a opening of 215.22 billion, closing at 215.12 billion. Right now, we are sitting at 215.42 billion. Uh, that's it for the market cap, right? Let's go into Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance real quickly, right? Yesterday we lost dominance. Right now we're losing dominance. Yesterday we lost 0.20%. Right now we're losing 0.07%. Again, is it good? Is it bad? Well, it depends on your outlook, right? We are still within this downtrend on Bitcoin dominance. Is it good? Yeah, I do believe so because it gives alts a chance to run and play, and that is what we want, right? We want alts to grow. That is, if you're in that position, if you want Bitcoin just to dominate and keep on growing, then of course this is just bad. But again, I do believe it's healthier that the whole market gets a little bit, everyone gets a little bit larger piece of the cake, and that just makes the market healthier, right? Everyone's not so susceptible to Bitcoin's shifts and moves, and everyone does have a chance to play. Anyways, yesterday, opening at 68.90%, closing at 68.75%, and right now we're sitting at 68.70%. Let's go look at Bitcoin and try to figure out what's going on with Bitcoin. We had a nice, we had a static day yesterday. I'm still trying to get used to like looking at stuff on this new screen because I'm traveling with the laptop and not usually my regular setup, and everything's just looking a little bit weird. Anyways, where are we at? We are sitting right at that 20 MA, slightly above it. Yesterday we had an indecision day, right? Looks like we didn't know where we wanted to go, right? So we're slightly a very short body. Right now we're about doing the same, right? And we have been approximately, I want to say 6 hours into it, right? It's 1 a.m. So I do believe 6 hours is a good amount of time for this. So what is happening right now, right? So we just broke out of the structure that we were in, like this triangle. We're not breaking out strongly. We're still ranging, right, from that 8,437 to that 7,431, right? We are still within that range. We're not breaking it. We're not doing anything special. We're just sideways moving. Again, we had a nice impulse up 2 days ago. We are still making positive momentum. We are sitting neutral on the RSI at 44.03, and that's what we would expect to see, right? Because we have not made any large movements. Volume bands still contracting a little bit, but not quite there 100%. For an explosive movement to happen. So again, we can get a little bit more contraction going on the volume bands. We just have to wait and see what is going on with this right now. What keeps on developing with this. Let's go into the 4 hours and try to see what is going on. Anyways, right now we're not making any sort of divergence, bearish or bullish on these. We're just having regular market movement, and that's it, right? That's it for right now. Anyways, I mean, you could kind of say that from here, right? From here going lower, right? And then you can say that from here to here going higher, right? And then you would be having hidden bearish divergence that could mean price continuation. However, are we going to get price continuation to the downside, which is a major trend, sideways, or to the upside? That is still yet to be determined. Again, we're seeing indecision candles forming after that impulse up, right? We are maybe flagging, but we're going to get a better idea for that on the shorter frames. Now, let's go into the 4 hours and see what's going on. Oh man, I gotta shift this real quick. There we go. Might get better. Anyways, yeah, we had that nice impulse up, right? We are starting to flag again. Not the best looking flag, right? Makes it a little bit harder to see or to like tell what we're doing, right? This is slightly higher than this when we're going lower. And the only thing I don't like is this in the more immediate last 4 hour candles, right? The past 1, 2, 3, 4 4 hour candles. We're slightly going up. Like I said, we're struggling a little bit with this setup. Anyways, we're slightly going up. And what I can see is that here we're slightly going down again. We have that data that is just like going to one at like not, let's say, slant divergence, right? So we're having slant bearish divergence, strong divergence, right? Class A, type 1. We covered divergence like 2 or 3 days ago. I put them up on the stream. We were talking about them, right? Anyways, do we have it on the RSI? No, on the RSI we're also going up as we're going up here. Again, we just have it on the MACD histogram. Maybe could not play out, right? Anyways, we are seeing that indecision going on. For some reason, my mouse is acting weird, man. I'm trying to like have stuff happen here, and it just keeps on opening that the options panel. Anyways, we're seeing high on the RSI at 63.27, getting on that bot area, right? So again, we need to reset this oscillator a little bit before we run again, or we try to run again. And if we run, where are we going to go? Well, right now we're seeing a little bit 20 MA with some expansion open on the events. If we were to run right now to the upside, we have to hit that 8,437 and try to break above it, and then we can start charting and mapping other things. Right now, if we break to the downside, well, we have this channel that we just broke out of. We have that 20 MA, right? They're both valid zones that we could like bounce off. And we break back into the channel, then we have this mid part of the channel, and then that bottom part of the channel, and then we can keep on moving around. Anyways, where are we at on the other charts that we do look at? Well, we are now within that 75 to 100% of that equidistant channel that we have been in for a while. So again, just floating around that area, not much going on there. And then on the other chart that we're in, right, we are still floating between the 0 and the 236. We talked about those before. We are still within this potential falling wedge that we created after that impulse down on what was it, September 24th. And we're just moving sideways, right? You can just see this, man. It's just very sideways motion. Not a lot going on with Bitcoin. Some movements to the upside or downside, minor ones, maybe $100, $200, $400 max, but not much after that, right? So again, we're just like starting to create this tightness on the Bollinger Bands that we should start a channel before we actually explode and see a large, or much larger movement, right? So anyways, I want to go into this chart that we were looking at. I'm going to go on the daily and try to figure out what else is going on with this, if we can see something happen. Really quick, something I can tell, right? And I'm not, yeah, maybe. I got to look at this opening, sorry, the closing was 8,179, and the closing here is 8,180. Again, they're very, very close, right? You can technically draw a straight line from one to the other. You could say they're the same price. And again, what's happening? Well, you're going lower in the momentum, right? Here you're going different. Here you're actually going much lower on your RSI. So against the RSI, right? If you will consider this to be going in, right? This is slightly going in. You will be creating hidden bullish divergence. That would mean price continuation. Now, if we were to consider this a flat price, which is more or less within a range that we could say they're flat, we would ignore this, right? And we could say that we're making bullish divergence, right? And we would be making bullish divergence, or class B or type 2. That could potentially mean price action to the upside. We are getting that small bump, right? I'm not sure if this is actually playing out for this right now, but you could certainly argue that, right? And you could potentially, okay, we're sitting above that 20 MA, but again, we're making those indecision candles right now. We had some sort of indecision going on here also on the daily, right above that 20 MA, touching that upper part of the Bollinger Bands again one, two times, and then breaking below the channel, right? We tried to push to the upside, but again, we were too weak to run, and we ended up getting pull back, right? Right now we're starting to like flag after this pull back. But again, that's it for Bitcoin, right? I'm not gonna call anything on it right now because I'm seeing a lot of indecision going on, and I do want to see something develop a little bit stronger before I actually call something out, right? So again, from the 21st, right, 1 a.m. right from here, all we've done is more or less a sideways motion. We're actually sitting at about the same price that we were in after that impulse up, that impulse down. And we kind of recover to that area. So again, if you want to consider this a flag, you will be impulse down and you will be upsloping consolidating. Again, that's not the best. That could bring you down, but again, I'm not so sure yet because we're seeing a lot of indecision going on. So I'm much rather wait for it to play out a little bit better. Now let's go on to Ethereum dominance. Ethereum dominance on the daily. What is going on? Well, Ethereum is losing dominance, right? Yesterday it lost 0.59%. Right now it's losing 0.07%, sitting at 8.77% of market cap. The price of Ethereum is sitting at $174.57. What's happening with Ethereum, man? Well, we are still within this triangle structure, right? So again, to need some validity, this upsloping channel that we trace, putting this more major downsloping channel, right? So we have this upsloping channel, and then we have this green line trace for the resistance at the top part, right? Giving us that symmetrical triangle. Again, symmetrical triangles can have a breakthrough upside or downside, being neutral. We're sitting below that 20 MA, yesterday we rejected it. Right now we're making less negative momentum, and we're sitting neutral on their side, 45.38. So again, not much yet going on the dailies, just within that structure. So let's go into the 4 hours and see if we can see something else. In the 4 hours, right, we had this divergence, we talked about it, the price actually went downside, we got it, right, we kind of got bounce after that. Maybe unwarranted, maybe with this Bitcoin bounce. Also because we had an impulse up, downside consolidation. We said we could break to the upside. That's usually what happens. We had a nice candle, but then we broke down on the next candle and actually broke below that 20 minute, almost touching that bottom part of the upsloping channel, right, of the triangle that we're in. Using it as support, bouncing off it, getting over that 20 minute again, but right now being weak and kind of moving below again. To consider this a pull, a bear pull. It'll be consolidating upwards again. That would be bearish. Price actually to the downside. I'm not sure if that's what we're seeing yet. You know, we don't have anything going on here that I can see. Right, low, higher, right, higher. So again, here going slightly higher. So you didn't have any divergence here for it to break it down. So again, maybe on the 1 hour we develop something, right? So let's go look at that. What is happening on the 1 hour on Ethereum? Well, yeah, from here to here, right? More immediate. We definitely, right, made some from here to here, going higher, from here to here, going lower, from here to here, also going lower, right? So you create some bearish divergence, right? Strong bearish divergence. Class A, type 1, whatever you guys want to call it, you know, we created it. Then that's probably what broke us down, right? Again, you could have said impulse up, down something consolidation, but we had this bearish divergence, right? And we just didn't have that strength to keep on running to the upside. Right? We were too weak around here. And again, we just broke down, and that's fine. Now we're going from low to low, higher lows. So again, on the bottom part, we don't have anything. This would just be market consolidating, right? So again, we could just be doing a slight reversal, right? Slowly, because this was 2 wild moves negating each other. So again, we're sitting at prices that we were prior to that impulse up. Again, not too worried about this. We can just say the positional market movement, right? Anyways, high, lower high, right? And you have making less positive momentum also on their side. So again, it just seems to be regular market movement. From here to here going higher, from here to here going higher, and you're making from here to here you would have, right, from here and from here to here. And I'm ignoring an island, and I usually don't want to ignore the islands. But again, if I were to do this, that would signify, or that would be hidden bullish divergence, price continuation. Again, we are in an uptrend. That's probably why we're seeing that moving to the upside, right? That's what I could see that would justify that move on Ethereum. Now let's go on to Ripple, guys. I'm trying to move a little bit quickly. It's 1:17 in the morning. I still have to upload the videos. I'm probably not going to do any editing on this because I just don't have time today. And I do have an early start tomorrow. I have to wake up maybe in about 5 hours or so. So again, let's do this quickly, right? On Ripple, yesterday we had a negative day on the earnings. We lost 0.56%. Right now we're gaining 1.27%, sitting at 5.96% of market cap. Again, money flowing into Ethereum, right? It was flowing at Bitcoin, it was flowing at Ethereum, but it's flowing into Ripple nicely. So let's go and see in Ripple what's going on. Ripple sitting at 29 cents, 29.655. If you want to get the full numbers, yesterday we had a red day, losing 0.62%. Right now we're gaining some, right? 0.29. What happened, man? Well, we had a structure that we broke out of, right? Again, we touched that upper part of the upsloping channel, that mid part, right? And we rejected it. We're also rejecting higher prices above 0.2989, which is a resistance that we've said it has given us some trouble, right? So again, we are still within that 29.894 and that 27.911, right? And we're just moving around there. We're making less positive momentum, and we're sitting high on the other side, 59.79. Again, I would have liked for this to have reset a little bit more before we run However, let's look at the 4 hours and see what we're doing, right? On the 4 hours, man, we are breaking out of this structure, right? This symmetrical triangle to the upside, just like we were expecting that we might do. Now, stuff I don't like really quickly, right? This high, sorry, no, I don't mind it, right? I was thinking about this high. So anyways, higher, lower high, positive momentum, less positive momentum. Again, you want to read the market, you'll find right now impulse up, you're flagging, you might run again. Are we doing something here on the other side? No, high, higher high, right? Lower high, like this, higher high. So again, you're just going to read the market on the 4 hours. Nothing here that we can see quickly on the 4 hours. So let's go into the 1 hour, see what's going on, right? On the 1 hour, low, right? We had this divergence we talked about in the stop, right? Plus to the upside, rejecting that at that upper part of the triangle again, seeing some move to the downside, right? And then we're just like floating around, having regular market movements, right? High, lower high, positive momentum, less positive momentum, low, higher low, low, less negative momentum, right? Again, right now we're having a nice impulse up from our previous ones, right? This one and this one. We are higher, I believe. What would be this? This would be, and I'm ignoring this island. I don't want to do that because we did have a play out here, right? Anyways, we had divergence from here to here. I just probably traced it, or I just didn't trace this one. We had divergence, right? And you had bearish divergence out there, strong bearish divergence. Now, if you want to go like this, would be 71. This would be 72, 71 also. So we'll be going flat on this line, right? Straight up flat, and we're going slightly higher from here to here. So again, you would be making divergence. That would be your weak divergence, right? So again, that's probably why we're moving to the downside. But again, after that impulse up, we do want to have downside consolidation. Again, we are within more or less the channel, and that will potentially give us what we need for us to run to the upside, right? Bull, flat, right? Again, we could come down and touch this triangle, right, that we just broke out of. But if we run again, we might have some resistance around that 29 cents, 29.89. Again, that means part of the channel. And then if we can keep them running, we're probably going to hit a measurement of this. And we talked about it the other day. We'll probably put us around the 31 cent area. And that's what I'm expecting on, or what I'm looking at on Ripple right now. Let's go into Litecoin. Litecoin dominance on the daily. What's happening? Well, yesterday losing the dominance, right? 0.40%. Right now gaining a little bit, 0.10. Now sitting at 1.62% of market cap. Price of Litecoin sitting at $54.75. What is happening with Litecoin? We're still within this upsloping channel, contraction of the Bollinger Bands, expanding a little bit right now apparently. Sitting below 20 MA. Yesterday indecision day. Today indecision day. Making positive momentum. Still sitting below on their side, 42.47. Again, on the 4 hours, are we doing something? No, man, we're just falling sideways. Again, within a slightly upsloping channel, if you want to call this. But again, some indecision, right? Impulse up, impulse down, right? Nice impulse up, bull flag, if you want to say that, if you want to call it. Now, we try to pull again, but we couldn't, right? We didn't even make a higher high. We're not making more positive momentum. We're just breaking down. Again, from here to here, we're slightly going higher, very so slightly, right? But if I just put it here, you can see that this is slightly higher. So again, we will be going like this. I'm just exaggerating it so you guys can see it because it's very minuscule. And from here, you're going down. So again, you would have bearish divergence, strong, let's say type 1, price action to the downside. We're just trying to get it on this bar. Again, if we break to the downside, maybe touch this 20 MA, this triangle part that we just broke out of, right, this symmetrical triangle. And then we'll see where we run to from there. Anyways, let's go into the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, we also have this divergence, right, from here to here, going higher, right, and from here to here, we're going lower. And also on the other side, right, so again, price action to the downside, we did get it. It is playing out, right, now we're trying to make a higher high, right, than the previous high. We're not, and we're also making less positive momentum, and we're also lower on their side. So right now, we're just having regular market movement, sitting below 20 MA, again, below the 20 MA, above the 20 MA, below, above, again, below. So again, we're seeing some of that indecisions playing out. Litecoin very likely being so weak, it's going to do whatever Bitcoin wants to do, and we're just going to have to wait and see how this plays out for Litecoin. Again, Guys, I'm going a little bit quick. I'm sorry about this. I do wish I could do this more in detail right now, but I do want to get some Z's before my starting day tomorrow. Is going to be a hectic day. Um, right now, price for dominance, right? We're moving downwards. Yesterday we lost dominance at 1.16%. Right now, we're gaining a little bit of dominance, 0.24. Price of Binance, $18.33. What's happened yesterday, negative day, today, green day? Again, some indecision, right? We have a lot of spinning tops going on. Still with this upsloping channel, apparently making a less positive momentum. Some correction of the volume advance, channeling still above that 20 MA, which is good. And sitting neutral on the other side at 52.63. Now let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, can we see something? No, we're just bouncing on this channel, right? That's it. Nothing else going on. Again, look at all these crossovers that we're having on the MACD and the signal line. Nothing much going on. Channeling, again, contracting on the volume advance above that 20 MA. We might get an explosive movement soon, right? We're seeing neutral on the RSI at 53.23. So again, we could potentially expect a move to happen soon-ish, I believe. Again, are we doing something here? It's very hard to tell, man. High, lower high, so you maybe less that positive momentum. So again, you'll be going with the market. Let's go into the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, are we seeing something here? We had this divergence price action to downside. We called it out, played out nicely. We had some recovery, which is good. Now, we had some bullish divergence develop right from here to here. We're going lower, from here to here, we're going higher. And I guess from here to here, we're more or less, these might be slightly lower, 43.46, 43.06. Again, higher, lower, you don't have it on your RSI. Or in your MACD histogram, you certainly have some bullish divergence, strong price action to the upside. You see it played out, right? Again, we kind of turned down, not the best looking, right? That's kind of bearish. Again, making a higher low, previous low with less than momentum, and then we're running up again. Again, this just could be playing out of this divergence still, or maybe because we're hitting this bottom part of the channel, and the bottom part of the upslope channel, and we're just bouncing off it right now. If you want to consider this an impulse up, we'll be flagging. Again, this is very minuscule. This is just chop for me, right? This is just indecision going on. But if you want to see this as an impulse up, right, then you're consolidating. You're higher than the impulse high, so you don't have any divergence going on the top area. You'll just be consolidating for these 3 candles, and then you might expect a move again. That's it for Binance, guys. That's it for tonight. I do appreciate that you tuned in for our streams, live streams. Tomorrow, I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have. Wednesday and Thursday night, I know for a fact I do have 3 cocktails going on those nights with the miners. Again, the mining companies. So it's gonna be. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna get in, or how, or what state I'm gonna be in by the time I get in. So again, I'm not sure how the streams are gonna be in this couple of days, right? Upcoming days. Also, I'm not sure how good I'm gonna be on the news, right? I do try to be on top of Twitter, but I do have a lot of meetings. Engagements that are going on within this convention, right? This mining conference that's going on. So again, I'm not too sure how active I'm going to be able to be, but I did want to bring this stream tonight. I'll try to do it again tomorrow, and then I'll just start seeing how it plays out throughout the week, right? I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, I hope you like these videos. If you like what we do, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified when we go live. Thank you guys for watching. That'll be all for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Morning tomorrow, right? Thank you guys.